my little ode to everyone and my nod to the holidays. 'Twas the Tuesday before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, certainly not Polly the dead pole position mouse. Our games were all silent, so the hangout crew could be heard, although the folks without headsets kept causing reverb. Buffett and Steve were nestled all snug in their beds because they were smarter than us in using their heads. Orange Whip tried hard to keep an arcade discussion on track, but no one stayed on topic, not even Mock or Chris Gack. When out in my garage there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my couch to see what was the matter. Away to my arcade I flew like a flash right after guzzling my drink because I didn't want to spill or splash. The sight of my monitors made me forget our show. Where there had been broken games now came an iridescent glow. When to my wondering eyes did appear but a sleigh filled with Ian Kellogg cap kits and 8 soldering reindeer. Landing Gravatar's spaceship with reflexes so quick I knew in an instant it must be St. Nick. More skillful than I, he played the next newly fixed game, shouting, "It's Christmas magic," and for all arcades he'd do the same. A working Red Tent in Raston, and of course Robotron, a restored Tapper in Tempest, a good smelling environmental discs of Tron. From the earliest Bronze Age to when Atari took its fall, classic arcade games I love, I'll bulletproof them all. As Leaf Switches responded when his fingers did fly, for a world on Karate Champ he was certain to try. Engrossed in his game, I left him in my garage so drafty, returned to the show in time to hear "fuck you" uttered by Crafty. I just poured a fresh drink when I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I muted my computer and tried to stifle a frown, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. I thanked him profusely for after iRobot he fixed and selfishly regretted not getting that broken Craigslist kicks. But it was to the show that I really wanted to get back, so I invited him to join so he could meet the whole pack. I told him of Kalen and how he opens up 2084 and explained that Dave usually broadcasts with relatives galore. Santa's droll little mouth couldn't help but smile when I described why Seabart was booze-free for a while. As I spoke of the podcasters, the chat kept putting up links to dick pics and hot chicks and Care Bears with kinks. I didn't explain what googly eyes now means to me. There are some things Santa doesn't need to see. I told the old man that while my games I adore, it's really my arcade friends that I cherish even more. Because of my dear friend Andy, this community I joined, where there are so many on free play and give without being coined. I told him from Jimbo and 34K, both of whom mean more to me than I can even say. Santa smiled and stopped me, said he got the whole picture. He'll subscribe to the channel for more than the clicking and liquor. On to the next arcade he knew he needed to go. Said he might join us one night, but appeared incognito. And I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy collecting to all, and to all a good night."
That just makes me want to give a big group hug.
Right. We're too far away. All right, good night, everybody.
Good night.